What up, everybody? I hope everybody is having a wonderful and blessed day. I know that I am. This is Brian Roebuck with B Row Recovery. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please like, subscribe, even share the channel. At the end of the day, we're trying to help people, trying to save lives. Like, that's just what it's all about, man. And something crossed my mind today. I was thinking about a few guys I know who always volunteer their time to just do meetings at treatment facilities, and then they got their meetings that they do at home, at their home group or wherever. Somebody asks them to share, they go there. And it just finally dawned on me today, like, these people is really like taking time out of their schedule. They could be doing something else, but they just chose to go help another alcoholic or addict, and that resonated with me. Because at the end of the day, it just made me realize, like, they really doing what it takes to stay clean and sober. It is not no easy job. So it just gave me a whole lot of different respect about their hard work and dedication, man. It let me know, like, we all got 24 hours in a day. And with that 24 hours, you got to make the best out of your 24 hours. And a lot of people fall short during them 24 hours. But guess what? It don't matter how much you fall short. As long as you don't pick up, you still going to win the game. So just remember that. Try to make the best. Maximize off your 24 hours, man. Do something different. Like you just got to choose to do something different with your life. That they're like me. Like, the stuff I do is crazy. Like me, I'm going to get up early every morning, reach out to my support group. And like, do I want to do that? No, I don't. But guess what? At the end of the day, man, that is something that got to be done, man. And them sacrifices, man. I take somebody once told me, man, I'm so used to getting big victories, man. I got to be happy to accept the little victories at this point. I don't have to just get the big victories all the time. I could be happy and take the little ones. And you know what I'm saying? And that's cool. Just make that sacrifice. And then I'll be thinking about greatness. I always think about greatness. And you know what? Nobody was great who didn't study. So that's why I got to study and work hard at what it is, whatever it is I do, so I could be great. Because guess what? LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, none of them got great just by doing nothing, just by playing. No, they practiced the game of basketball, and that's how they was great. And always remember, if all fails, because guess what, all will fail all the time. But if all fails, just never give up. Just never give up. And something else I was thinking about too, like, about me, like, having to stop making certain decisions in my life, man. I gotta talk to my sponsor and ask him about certain things, because guess what? My best thinking got me in the predicaments I be in. Like, my best thinking. So it's like, shit, hey, at some point, I got to have somebody fucking think for me half the goddamn time, like, at least for a long time, because guess what? I do not need to be making decisions. And then it's like something else, like, help people, man. I really like helping people. I think some people find, like, this purpose to help. Like, in the rooms of Alcoholics Anonymous, man, it's like, it's a helping thing. Like, I like instant gratification. I do. And I like to switch the narrative on that instant gratification. Like, I don't know, how could I say, I don't know, how could I say, I don't know. But I know I like instant gratification for sure. Like, I don't want to, like, meet no chick and romance her. Like, in my brain, I'd rather just knock her off and pair her and keep it pushing. But that's the instant gratification in me. Like, I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. Like, we always looking for instant gratification, man. So hey, I don't know what to say about that. It is crazy. And then, like, I like think about God a lot, for the simple fact, like, God be knocking at our door so many times. And so many times we just like don't even want to answer. Like you want to build a relationship with us, and we just sit there like some fools and say no. So if you anything like me, try and build that relationship with God, because that relationship with God gonna take you a long way to the point where you go trying to save your soul. Because at the end of the day, don't nobody want to die and like burn in eternal fire for life. Now that's like really crazy work. And something else I be thinking about too is like the long-term trauma. People never realize how much long-term trauma as addicts we suffer from. Like it's a lot of you gotta think, man. It's a lot of shit come with that street shit. Street shit, addict shit. It's a lot of shit would come with that. Like it took me a while to realize about me and PTSD. Because you gotta think like dudes really be like me. I was really in the battlefield. You gotta think about it. I sold crack for 20 years. That's 20 years of me in the streets, running from the police, shooting at people, getting shot at, being a real heavy cheater. You know, I got 10 girlfriends, just all type of crazy stuff. Like that stuff take a toll on your mental. So I couldn't tell you about the long-term trauma. I seen a friend of mine put up a post about depression is real. Hell yeah, depression is real. Bipolar is real. All that shit is real. And like we don't understand when we young what the hell we setting ourselves up for. I couldn't tell you how many times I really could wish I sat back and got a job like a lot of people I know. But you know what? I really don't. Because at the end of the day, God put me where he wanted to put me. And my trials and tribulations have been what God wanted me to do. So, you know what? At the end of the day, I ain't even mad. I ain't tripping. I guess it was all worth it. But I am going to say this. I'm glad I ain't dead or in jail, because I'm somebody who could at least easily been dead or easily doing life in jail. So I received that blessing from God to not be there. And with that, I'm going to go. But guess what? You already know. This shit is motherfucking crazy work. Y'all have a good night. Peace out.